Hey aviators, you're in the holding pattern. And this morning we're going to take Karen the Red Baron down to Victoria, Texas with pilot in command Mark Magic Johnson. So come along.
1 Celsius. Dew point 14 Celsius. Altimeter 3004. Remarks. Density altitude 600.
Pearland Regional Airport.
Automated weather observation 1623 Zulu. Wind 230 at 07. Visibility 10. Sky conditions.
Works for me. I got 3004 set in there.
Let's see.
Pearland traffic.
Which is the squelch on this thing? Push it or?
On the radio?
Yeah.
You push this in.
But for my headset.
Oh, for yours is the back one.
Turning left cross.
If it's too tight.
Test. Yeah, I think it was.
I think left is looser.
Think so?
I think so.
Yeah, okay. Let's see what. So let's see. Frequency standpoint.
Pearland traffic.
119.025.
4 kilo clear of active. Pearland. Pearland traffic. 12 Mike. Left downwind departure 32 to the south. Pearland.
Uh, 119.025. At 25, so yeah, so we need to.
An 02. That's their ATIS down there.
What it says, ATIS at Victoria Regional, and then their tower is 126.075. Is their tower. There's a CTAF, but that's only after I think it's 11 o'clock at night. I looked. Something like that.
Right one, just how is it actually moving, or is she just
traffic 682?
What's that?
I had it back at 900 RPM, and she just
to runway 32. Pearland traffic.
I don't know, it seems like the manifold gauge on the very low manifold pressure, it actually measures correctly to the field elevation.
when you kill it. Yeah.
When you kill it, it measures correctly, so somehow when it's on, it doesn't quite I'm not sure why.
Interesting. Uh-huh.
But it's sort of always been that way. Connect flight plan pending. Yeah.
Try to send it to it?
Yeah, I did, and it asked me to send it.
You have to go to flight plan? I can't remember on a 530. Maybe you got to go highlight that then. Yeah, so push it in and hit enter. I think that's what you have to do, activate it. Yeah, there you go.
Right.
Nice.
So what I'm doing, we're dragging ourselves down to get out of the Class B. So
Great,
it's like 221.
great idea, yeah.
That way we can get to a normal altitude. When you get here, you can start climbing.
Okay.
And then we can climb.
So this is the first one's 2, and then we got 3.
Yeah, you got to stay at 1,500 feet, then you go to 2,500 feet, and then you can go up from there. All right, so we want to go back to the normal screen. Okay. Yeah, so that's perfect because you're going to want to hit desired track 221, which is what it says.
Perfect.
So traffic-wise, obviously we're connected. I don't see anybody in the air. And that's
I was just looking at our temperatures.
Yeah, we don't need to go anywhere.
We just need to wait a little longer.
Yeah, oh yeah.
And then there's all kinds of talk. Do you warm it up with the cowl flaps closed or not? There's some that say it doesn't get enough flow through if they're closed. But
cross runway 32 at Alpha 2, Pearland traffic.
I don't know. The left one slowly worked up there. Well, where all did you travel? Did you go Scotland or?
Yeah, we that's a funny thing that happened. We ended up going to Fredericksburg. We were going to go to Scotland.
Fredericksburg, Texas?
Yeah, and we drove up there.
Similar to Scotland, but not quite.
Yeah, well, it was very similar. We were going to go. Last minute, we had an issue. Our passports were expiring while we were going to be gone. Karen teaches school. She couldn't come down. I go out there to get my passport renewed. They get her. They take an affidavit from her. They renew it, and then they don't get mine done. I just canceled it.
32, Pearland.
We drove to, met the lady who owns the Hangar Hotel.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, it's a really nice place.
Oh. Little officers club?
We did, and we stayed, we rented a 1909 farmhouse kind of right outside of town for nothing almost. And it was, just, it was really just kind of a nice Thanksgiving, and then we came.
Oh, you did Thanksgiving?
And then, Thanksgiving Day, we drove back and did that with Karen, a.k.a. Sugar Plum.
Nice.
Did her. So it looks like the wind switched around again. I'm not sure why everybody's taking that.
Oh, that's favoring 3-2.
Pearland traffic, that's
enough, I guess.
84 kilo.
A little bit.
All right, by the time we do a run up, what do you think?
Yeah, you're good. You're already up out of the yellow. You're technically in the green everywhere now. I'm, as an engine person, believe that you should allow the air to flow through the engine. I just think that's
what it's designed to do.
What it was designed to do, and I don't think I have any much experience as the millions of hours of the people who designed this airplane and those engines spent. And that's why when you're climbing, you really want to have them open until you get somewhere.
Yeah, or you see that they're running cool, and then you can.
Or if they're running cool, but I mean, today they're not going to run cool. I mean, they're
loud and
with
clear.
the lapse rate of whatever. So I love the turn coordinator when you turn. It's just like
yeah, it does. It's like turning.
Which is electric. It's weird that it actually senses that.
It senses yaw is what it's doing.
Yeah,
and the other one is bank.
Oh my God, buddy, you're clear.
These people somehow just kind of get worked up over nothing.
Yeah. That's the 340 I was talking about. So
yeah, okay.
They flew it yesterday, and
cool. That's a turbocharged plane?
Turbocharged, pressurized, air conditioning.
Oh, well, that's a big boy airplane.
He's owned it for 30-something years, but looks like they're doing a little bit of work on her after flying it yesterday, I guess.
Okay.
The typical fly it 30 minutes, work on it for umpteen hour.
Well, fortunately, I don't want to jinx ourselves here, but we've not been having that issue with here in the Red Baron.
Yeah, she seems like a good airplane. I think, like we said last time, and I think it was to the point where, yeah, I'd take it somewhere, just lit off the fire.
Yeah, I see that. We got 3 more planes, but the plane
traffic
fully heated up by now.
Kilo.
Yeah, and I was just going to wait. I don't like doing the run up too early because then you sit here and the plugs load up. And
yeah, I was going to say in this plane we had that issue. Obviously, we don't have it anymore, but
we'll be departing the area west. Pearland. If anyone's ready to go, y'all can take Alpha 2. We need a minute here. Roger, we're just doing our run up.
I know about this camera situation. I got all kind of other things to clip on everything, but I'm not that interested in making.
Yeah, I bet you they do.
I don't know how much cool air I'm gonna need. Yesterday was really nice.
20823, taking Alpha 2 departing from 32 via left crosswind departure.
All right, well, I can do it.
Pearland.
That's the.
I was thinking one of them was going to go, but.
All right. Aux pumps required. All instruments, fuel indicators full rich.
Departing up. Taking one ready.
Exercise at 22.
Departing Pearland. Be left crossing departure.
This is the exercise. I'm at 22, but whatever.
Okay, I'll come back.
Throttle 17. Magnetos check.
I did the mags. Here's 22. Nobody behind us?
No. Yeah, she got her. Okay. And then go down to 1700 for the 1500.
15 for the feather check.
For the feather.
Taking off 32 Pearland.
Good check. Oil pressure changes. Good check. Flaps, they're set for takeoff. Trim, I don't think we've tested it, but you can make sure.
Yeah, I looked at it. Electric trim's working.
And I checked the gas tanks to make sure the detents worked.
Okay.
So we are on the correct tanks. Flight controls are
might go ahead of these
clear.
two. Let's check them. There's right down. Everybody looks good.
Yeah.
You ready?
We're ready. Let us go.
Pearland traffic, Baron 4449 Sierra, departing runway 32 at Alpha 2. Pearland.
All right, well, I'll pull rich. Props full forward.
Final looks clear?
Final looks clear. Well, just in case.
Yeah, just a little extra in case you need.
In case we need to get her stopped. It looks like...
All right, anything below red line, we're staying on the ground. Anything above, we're going.
Looks like the door is locked. All right, ready to go. And fuel flow's coming up.
Temperatures, pressures, quantities.
Temperatures, quantities. Fuel flow is up 34, 38, 40, 44. Good fuel flow. We are in the green. Airspeed is alive.
There's red line.
Red line. And we are airborne. Positive rate. We're coming up in transition.
There's blue line.
Air is up. And the pressures all look good. Fuel flow 44, which is right on it. Somebody in the pattern right there.
Stay him, we'll go behind him.
Stay out of the Bravo space. And now the pull back a little bit. Still good temperatures. Good EGT. Good fuel flow back down to 17 is probably all you're going to want to leave her rich for a while. Yes, there's always the idea of pre-leaning, but when you're this low, it seems to me, why would you do it in case it hurts the engine?
Yeah, at some point when climbing up and on autopilot, you can kind of manage it, then maybe, but...
I just think you're not burning that much fuel to get to where we need to go.
Fuel's the cheap part of this operation.
It really is. We don't need to have any other issues, so we are now climbing, power set. Not going to lean yet, and we're going to leave the cowl flaps open right now because she's still 340-ish, which is, right on the numbers. Okay, climb list is complete.
Traffic here, we'll stay left. Probably a helicopter out here playing around.
Yeah. You're going to eventually get to 221. I'm off the wall, yeah. We need to... Class B, we'll get out of this first shelf and you can go to 2500 after this.
All right.
32, left down.
Once we're for sure we're out of it. Which we're not, probably yet. We do have a plane about 900 feet above us, but it's kind of on the... All right, we got one below us, 800 feet. Which you can see there.
Got that one, yeah. 1800, leveling off till you tell me I'm for sure in the 2500. I think we're almost there.
You're almost there. I would give it a for sure. All right, I would say you can start to climb now.
All right.
Right, but you can only get to 2500.
Okay.
Because it's a 3,000 foot shelf. A little hazy today, 7 miles maybe. Maybe 10 now.
Starting to smooth out. Yeah, though, you said the right wing's all done. It looks good. Left wing still needs a little, doesn't it?
Yeah, well, I haven't done her yet. Nothing's done on the left wing, but the right wing...
It's going to fly faster on the right side.
No, with the... And that's what everything looks like climbing up to 2500. And that gets us a good read on I can always pull a still frame off of this and get a good read on what everything looked like. I don't know how far out we'll be able to hear the weather, but we can always...
Oh, no hurry. Got a little ways.
Change that up just when we're ready. And we can listen to the tower when we get closer. There is a plane 1,800 feet below us on the right side that we are overtaking. That I do not see.
Pearland traffic 4780, left crosswind 32.
So we are looking for traffic down below, but you'll notice when I show the dashboard that the prop controls are split more than we would like them, and that would get worse when we came back. It turns out we have a little bit of a rigging issue.
And she's behaving herself. Go running. Get out 3. So we'll be out of the Bravo space in a couple minutes. And there's an antenna which we, 1600's the MSA, but we'll be above it. It'll be right off to the left. There it is right there. See the
That big tall one?
Yeah, right there.
Yep, got it in a sec.
Yeah, you're 1,000 feet above it now.
All right, I show we're in the 4.
You can go up to 3,500. And we're still plenty cool. We're actually a little over 300 some change and 325 on the left, which is about what they seem to run. Took off 8 minutes ago. No.
Pearland traffic, Skyhawk 74, Juliet Papa is taxi from the east side.
Switch over to their tower, just I don't think we need to hear them anymore. I don't see anybody in the practice area. They're all farther south. That's the practice area. Charlie's really way farther south than we are. Yeah, 25, 24 seems to be the perfect climb on all these barrens of this age.
Gosh, it does seems to do pretty decent.
You know, and you're burning 32 right now climbing, but that's when you go back down, when you get somewhere higher, you'll be in the 24 5s, so it probably averages 27-ish, guessing.
What?
Pretty smooth air up here today.
Yeah, once you get above about 1,200.
Oh, you bounced it all the way here?
Yeah.
The Mooney.
Yeah, it was a little smoother at 8. I came over at 1,800. All right, I show us clear of the Bravo. What do you think?
You are clear. You now can go to your desired altitude.
All right.
75, I guess?
Yeah, we'll go to 75, see how that works.
Let the autopilot maybe
yeah, I turned it on.
do its work. Now, you were explaining before, last time when we were leaning out and it was wide open on the manifold pressure, that sometimes you needed to back off on the manifold pressure to be able to lean?
Depending on how the fuel injections are set up. Some airplanes, if you leave them all the way there, I mean, you should be able to control it all here, but some, if you back it off slightly, you'll have a better reading, and it might even get you a better fuel efficiency.
I got you.
Just you kind of learn, you know, what
slowly but surely
tells
learning, you know, on this plane. Easily climbing at, you know, whatever, 600, 700 feet a minute without even sweating. That's about where they seem to run when we don't.
Yeah, when I lean her just a hair, just to get them off the stop.
To pre-lean it.
Watching temperature. Cow flaps will go to just slightly in the trail, so they're just not forced open.
Right. Also, it's speeds the climb a little bit, probably.
Probably helps.
Yeah, I mean, all the stuff I always look at is the health of the oil pressure. If you got oil pressure, this stuff is gonna take care of itself. You cannot have, you literally cannot have, unless this is wrong. The right turn's coming up. You're going to turn to tire track. They should follow it, right?
They should, yeah.
You put the bug in there?
I did. I moved the needle. I moved both of them to 250.
Kind of takes it a little more relaxing on the workload. On autopilot. Probably safer ultimately.
As long as you kind of know what you're inputting and keep up with what it should be doing. I think the gauge just reads 1 inch low on the left. See how we're burning? Basically, I don't know. I don't know. Almost exactly coordinated. Synced, yeah. So I don't know why they're both all the way forward right now.
Could be the gauge. It could be just that manifold pressure gauge did get changed a couple years back, and maybe they didn't just quite dial it in. I don't really know.
Not sure there is much. Yeah.
But you can see, I mean, you're way down on the EGTs at this point.
Are you a member of the Beach Talk?
I am, yeah.
Might be something to just ask if there's...
Yeah, in fact, those guys helped me find the yoke pin for this.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, that you couldn't find that stupid little thing that
drops
back
in
there. That's 400. It's a little clip, and they're like, you know, 100, 450 bucks for it, or to 800 for a little piece of metal.
Where'd you find it? Or they tell you to?
They a guy in Seattle had 4 of them, and he was an A&P. And
which clip was it?
It's this little. You can't really see it. It's this little clip right there.
Oh,
that thing was $450. He sold it to me for $275 is what he paid for it. Nice guy. You can't even find that thing. That's how you take this thing off. So I got both set up.
You do have the single?
I do, and it has its own yoke on it. So we were 29 miles out. Let's see.
2.1 altimeter 3002. ILS runway 13 approach in use. Advise initial contact. You have go. Victoria Tower formation call. 1551 Zulu, wind 2104, visibility 10, sky clear. Temperature 16, 2.13 altimeter 3002. ILS runway 13 approach in use. Advise initial contact. You have go. Victoria Tower formation golf. 1551 Zulu, wind 2104, visibility 10, sky clear. Temperature 16, 2.13 altimeter 3002. ILS runway 13 approach in use. Advise initial contact. You have go. Victoria Tower formation golf. 1551 Zulu.
Well, let's do it again, man. It may go up to...
We'll see what it does, yeah.
Well, it's golf right now, anyway. So now we'll check our cruise. Power set is desired. You're at 25. Fuel flow lean is required. Cow flaps is required. Are you closing the cow flaps?
I did.
Okay, cow flaps are closed, so you can lean her when you figure out what you want to do. Do you pre-lean one at a time, or you don't care?
I was doing both, yep.
So 12 to 13 is about all I ever see.
Yep, seems about right.
This plane. And that's about where she gets to.
Yellow, little line.
Which we can set, but...
Right, yep.
What are you indicating over there, 185-ish? So True's, like you were saying, if this came back a little bit, it might allow you to go forward a little bit.
Yeah. If it's not getting all the way open.
All right, so this is a little lean. Shows what we look like. And we're cylinder temps are still below 350. This one never gets to 350, and this is always about 325. They're about 25 split. You're gonna get the
744. Quick pattern location.
We're 744. Approved, report locate.
Report locate, boom 744.
And fuel shows like it always does.
Navasota traffic, 24766, final 35, touch and go, Navasota.
Here we are cruising at 7,500.
17, full stop, Zool.
Canyon Lake traffic cloud 619 Charlie Tango, 6 mile north of Canyon Lake.
Ready up here, isn't it?
Heading westbound.
It is.
Next satellite available in 1 minute. Huh. Trying to text one of my buddies that lives down this way, let him know we're going to be here.
Sure.
He owns a P Baron and a Bonanza.
Oh, well, so out of my pay grade.
He's a United guy, and they own a vet clinic also, so.
Oh, okay.
So at this point, even though we have beautiful visual VFR weather, we're going to go ahead and shoot the RNAV approach to runway 13 to get the practice. So I will show that on part 2 of this video from Pearland to Victoria, Texas. We'll see you.